Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Ready with the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Bases are empty. One man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Andujar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And that's the second out. Into the box now, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And a breaking ball stays outside. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. There he goes. And he fouls this one off. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, but no chance to recover. Andujar is on at first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Another try at 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. So striding in, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High in the air and deep to left center field. Peterson looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in, Masahiro Tanaka. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Changeup in for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Dozier.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled right back up the middle. Dozier has it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Clayton Kershaw.
Popped him up. Andujar over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A 1-1 count to Puig. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is what every pitcher likes to have, Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Didi Gregorius goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gary Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Missed with a breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-0 to him now. Three and one.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, number 13, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Andujar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Neil Walker.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Turner on third with 2 out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bull.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yasiel Puig.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 0-2 delivery. And he got him. Standing in, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First offering on its way. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How about it?
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The Dozier for 1. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A ball and no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Leading off the inning, Gleyber Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Number 13 moving to his left. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 3. 3-2 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence, but they got a shot to get back in this one.
Torres picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is in there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jock Peterson.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Scott Alexander enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
75, Scott Alexander.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Number 13 waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Set and the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
First baseman, number 13.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Bellinger.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.